What if I told you self-improvement lies not in the future, but in the ancient philosophy of Stoicism? Stoicism, born from the intellects in ancient Greece, is a practical life guide, us to control what we can and accept what we can't. It's not just about ideas, it's about finding serenity amidst chaos, holding composure in adversity and striving for virtue. So how does one begin this self-improvement journey? It starts with a single technique, embracing the unexpected. This technique urges us to find solace in discomfort, navigate life's uncertainties gracefully, and view every challenge as a growth opportunity. It helps us to let go of our fears and anxieties about the unknown and find peace in the present. Embrace the unexpected. That's our first technique, and it's the foundation of our journey. The unexpected, the unforeseen, the unanticipated. These are the moments that truly test our character. In the grand theatre of life, the unexpected is the jester who refuses to follow the script, the actor who forgets his lines, the curtain that falls too soon. And yet the Stoics, those ancient philosophers of yore, saw these unpredictable moments not as stumbling blocks but as stepping stones. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once wrote, "What is quite unlooked for is more crushing in its effect, and unexpectedness adds to the weight of a disaster." This is a fancy way of saying that the unexpected can catch us off guard, and that can make it seem worse than it truly is. But Seneca also believed that we could prepare ourselves for these unexpected moments, and in doing so, turn them into opportunities for growth and learning. Embracing the unexpected is like learning to dance in the rain. Yes, you might get wet and it might be uncomfortable, but you also get to experience the world in a way you never have before. You get to feel the raindrops on your skin, to hear the rhythm of the falling water, to see the world washed clean and fresh. When we embrace the unexpected, we become more adaptable, more resilient. We become like the willow tree, bending in the wind but never breaking. We learn to flow with the currents of life rather than against them. Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic philosopher, said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that every obstacle, every unexpected event is an opportunity to grow, to learn, to become better. So how do we embrace the unexpected? It starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of seeing the unexpected as a problem, see it as a challenge. Instead of fearing the unknown, embrace it. Instead of resisting change, welcome it. The next time life throws a curveball your way, remember this: it's not a setback, it's an opportunity. Embrace the unexpected and watch as your world expands in ways you never imagined. This is the way of the Stoic, the path to becoming the best version of yourself. The next time life throws a curveball your way, remember this: it's not a setback, it's an opportunity. Before we delve deeper into the wisdom of Stoicism, let's take a moment to breathe. Imagine a compass in your mind, guiding you through life's stormy seas. This compass is our channel, a beacon in the ocean of information. It's here to guide and inspire you. If this journey resonates, join our community, hit like to show support. Subscribe to not miss a step. Your click symbolizes a step forward, a commitment to personal growth. We, like the Stoics, value community and shared. So let's grow together. Let's change perspectives and become the best versions of ourselves. This isn't a lecture, it's a conversation. Share your insights because your voice matters. Together, we can turn the ordinary into the meaningful. Ready? Let's dive back in. Ever heard the phrase, change your perspective, change your life? Well, the Stoics certainly had. They understood that perspective is a powerful tool for self-improvement. It's like wearing a pair of glasses with lenses that can be switched out. Each lens offers a different view, and that view can drastically affect how we interpret what we see. Imagine this: you're walking down the street and someone bumps into you, spilling your coffee. You could see this as an annoying interruption to your day. That's one perspective. But the Stoics, they would see it as an opportunity to practice patience and forgiveness. That's a different lens, a different perspective. The Stoics believed that we don't react to events, but to our perceptions of those events. It's not the coffee spill that's upsetting, but our judgment that it's a bad thing. If we change our perspective, we change our reaction. We turn a negative into a positive. It's a powerful transformation, one that leads to personal growth and a sense of tranquility. Think about the obstacles you encounter in your life. They can be frustrating, right? But what if we shift our perspective and see those obstacles not as hindrances, but as opportunities for growth, as stepping stones on the path to becoming the best version of ourselves? The Stoics practiced this shift in perspective regularly. They saw every event, every interaction as a chance to learn and grow. They recognized that life, with all its ups and downs, is a classroom where we're continually learning how to be better human beings. This is the power of perspective. It's not a magic wand that makes problems disappear, but it is a tool that can help us navigate life's challenges with more resilience and grace. It's a way to turn the ordinary into the extraordinary, the mundane into the meaningful. So the next time you encounter a roadblock, remember to switch your lens. Change your perspective. See it not as a problem, but as a teacher, guiding you towards becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, it's not events that upset us, but our judgments about them. Have you ever tried to stop a wave? The Stoics would tell you it's a futile endeavor. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of the ocean, arm outstretched, trying to halt the relentless surge of the sea. It's laughable, isn't it? This, my friends, is a perfect metaphor for the Stoic principle of acceptance. Now, acceptance in the Stoic sense is not about resigned defeat. No, it's about understanding the inherent nature of the world and our place within it. It's about acknowledging that some things, like the ebb and flow of the tide, are simply beyond our control. Imagine how liberating it is to let go of that need for control over everything, to stop fighting against the current and instead learn to flow with it. It's like a weight lifted off your shoulders, isn't it? Suddenly you're no longer wasting your energy on unwinnable battles, but channeling it into areas where you can make a real difference. This is where the true power of acceptance lies. It enables us to focus our efforts on what we can change, our actions, our responses, our perspectives. It gives us the freedom to be proactive, to take charge where it counts. Acceptance equips us with a certain kind of resilience. It helps us weather life's storms with grace and fortitude, not because we're unfeeling or indifferent, but because we understand that storms are a part of life. We don't rail against the rain. We simply learn to dance in it. This isn't to say that acceptance is easy. It's a process, a journey. It requires practice and patience. But the reward is a life lived with greater ease, tranquility, and effectiveness. So the next time you find yourself trying to stop the waves, remember this. The ocean isn't against you. It's simply being the ocean. And you, my friend, have the power to be the best sailor in the sea of life. Acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about freeing yourself to take action where it truly matters. When was the last time you truly felt grateful? This question serves as a cornerstone to Stoicism, a philosophy that thrived in the heart of ancient Greece. The Stoics understood gratitude not as a fleeting emotion, but as a daily practice, a conscious decision to appreciate the value in every moment. Practicing gratitude is akin to cultivating a garden. It requires patience, effort, and a touch of resilience, but the fruits of this labor are plentiful. It allows us to recognize the abundance that already exists in our lives, quelling the constant desire for more. In the face of adversity, it teaches us to find value, to seek out the silver linings that persist even in the darkest of clouds. It's a potent antidote to dissatisfaction, fostering contentment and serenity. The Stoics knew this well. They practiced gratitude diligently, cherishing the simple joys, the fleeting moments, the everyday miracles. Remember this, gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's a practice that can transform your outlook on life. What does it mean to be virtuous? In the realm of Stoicism, virtue is the highest good, the North Star guiding us to become the best versions of ourselves. It is not about perfection, but about striving for improvement. Stoics propose 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom to understand the world around us, courage to face adversity, justice to treat others with fairness, and temperance to balance our desires. Striving for these virtues is not about ticking boxes. It's about cultivating a mindset, a way of life. It's about making choices that reflect these virtues and in turn shaping our character. Remember, every step towards virtue, no matter how small, is a step towards self-improvement. It's about progress, not perfection. The journey to self-improvement isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and with these Stoic techniques in your toolbox, you're well on your way.